Never one to shy away from a controversial opinion, we're back with another video dedicated to the upcoming Pokemon live-action series that will debut on Netflix in the near future. One of our main pitches for this upcoming series revolves around a new set of characters with no tie to the 2019 Detective Pikachu movie. After all, we weren't exactly the biggest fans of the film. This means that Netflix's live-action Pokemon series needs to find a new lead Pokemon. Yes, we're talking about saying goodbye to Pikachu, at least for a while. We admit it seems impossible that Netflix or the Pokemon Company would want to move away from the Pokemon mascot himself, but it's time. With that said, we've given ourselves the impossible task of trying to find a Pokemon that can take over the mantle from Pikachu. This is 10 Pokemon that could and should lead the series. Before we start, here are a couple of side notes. Every Pokemon on this list is part of an evolution chain, as this can be an important story point throughout many seasons of the show. After all, what other franchise allows for these kinds of character transformations? Let's embrace it. Secondly, when constructing this list, we were trying to appeal to not only the hardcore Pokemon crowd, but also a casual audience that may have never consumed any Pokemon content previously. And lastly, this list is our personal opinion. Leave your ideas below. Number 10, Gible. In terms of evolution chains, they don't get much better than this. You have the adorable Gible that can pull in the casual audience, and then Gabite and Garchomp, that will be able to sell the show's awesome battles. Starting with a dragon type also gives this series its own unique flair. Number 9, Shinx. Let's be honest, there's something alluring about the Netflix show picking an electric type Pokemon as the lead character. And if it's not gonna be Pikachu, who's better than the adorable Shinx? But what really sells this pick is Luxray, the final evolution of this chain. Luxray would look remarkable in live action, and would be a devastating partner for whoever chooses to master his ability.
The gray area between hacker-hunter is not as gray as it used to be.
There are hackers out there that want nothing more than to cause damage and wreak havoc. There are hackers out there that are protecting your infrastructure.
I got to admit, a threat hunter is very well a hacker on that good connotation. They just want to know what happened, where, how, and they want to be able to uncover the big picture.
It's all about the intention behind the hacker. What does that hacker want to do?
When you're threat hunting, you might have the potential to dig into information or sensitive files or data, personal information that just isn't going to be privy to your investigation, the instant that you're analyzing.
Are you performing this activity because you're curious? Are you performing this activity because you want to make something more secure? Are you causing any damage to anything outside of your immediate sphere of influence that might actually impact human lives?
What do these people go do with all these skill sets if they can't make an honest wage? Maybe some of them do some nefarious things.
I'm just getting